Welcome back, everybody, to the Baked Potato Podcast with your host, Shakeman Frankie. Today we have our guest, Judah. And, all right, guys. Today we are talking about the Odyssey. What was it, Friday? We saw it in IMAX. It was a packed house, glorious theater experience. And, yeah, we'll be sharing our thoughts on the movie. Like I said, guys, we just saw the Odyssey. Oh my gosh. It was
I
sick.
hear it. I hear the sound.
In IMAX, it truly is, even though it's not 70 millimeter, it is truly worth the experience and the time that we spent to go see it. Because, oh my gosh. Dude, I don't even know where to start. Like, I think we all gave it a 5 too. And like I said, it was a packed theater. Everybody clapped at the end. I mean, that's all you need to know if it's a good movie. And it was just like I said before, like I said previously, in my opinion, the acting wasn't bad, but it also wasn't like spectacular. It felt like a 7 or like an 8 out of 10. But what Nolan put on screen was incredible. And it's truly a modern epic. Like, you have Lawrence of Arabia, Ben-Hur, a couple other stuff. I mean, it's truly such a great film. And it feels even shorter. I mean, in theaters, I had to pee, so it felt like 5 hours, but
no, I felt like 5 hours for me too. I don't know
actually thinking about it, like, it went by so fast. Just like with his pacing and how the actors were able to just act, man. I don't know. But
yeah, for me, like, I had to work afterwards, and I worked a pretty short shift. I worked a 3.5 hour shift, and I believe the Odyssey was 2 hours and 40 minutes, something
53,
like
that.
55,
and my shift felt like it was shorter than the movie. I don't know why the movie felt so long, but like I enjoyed every single second of the movie, and it like made it better. It's like I never wanted to leave the theater, and I felt like I was in there forever. And it was like amazing. Like, it was just so peak. I don't know why it felt so long, but it was so good.
Yeah, there really wasn't any portion of the entire film where I was like waiting for it to end. I feel like the past year at most, a lot of the films have just been good sections and then a lot of just crap fillers. Man, the way that it works, just all the callbacks and everything, just makes it just so enticing and so engaging. There's so many climaxes. It's just perfect. It's so good.
Yeah, especially like the storytelling structure, like starting with different perspectives and starting at the end and starting midway through, and just that non-linear storytelling was so engaging with how you would start with I'm just gonna say their names. I forget what their actual names in the story is, but like, you have Tom Holland and
Telemachus.
Telemachus.
And
I saw Telemachus.
Bro doesn't watch film.
Agamemnon's brother.
Menelaus.
What is that?
Yeah,
What
I didn't
is
know
that?
one.
Menelaus.
Yeah.
Menelaus.
And then he would tell his story of his dad and everything. And then at the end of the story with the dad, it would cut back to Damon and Calypso. And it was
just called
oh
Damon.
Damon. I just called him Damon, man.
Bro only remembered
Calypso.
That's what he called the Odyssey.
That's how Matt I am.
Well,
that was bad.
That's it for today.
I call it a
restaurant. He remembered Calypso because of Charlize Theron. That's the only reason.
Bro, she was bad. Oh my gosh.
What you know about?
I mean, 7 years. I would say 7 years.
Bro.
Agamemnon. You know about that?
Okay, I think I told you guys in the theaters as soon as it ended. Hold on, let me silence my notifications. I told you guys in the theaters, like, when Odysseus dropped the lantern and it revealed like the thousands of soldiers outside of the gates, and then the whole minute long like action sequence of them trying to open the gate. Oh my gosh. And then he opened the gate and he just stood there for 5 seconds, and then
Told you to order them now.
everybody started rushing in. Like, if you
I'm out
have
of boner right now.
like, you guys seriously need to go see this in IMAX. Oh my gosh. Because I felt like at some parts it was like breathtaking. Like, I think you even said you cried a little bit, Frankie.
Yeah,
Literally after
Yeah.
that scene, I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is so peak!" Like, this is why we watch cinema. This is why we watch film. It was, oh my gosh! It
when
was
they opened the
hands down the
gates
best part of the movie.
to Oramemnon, yeah, I totally cried.
Oh, that's
such a
okay,
good
I-
movie.
It's like a childhood dream to like that kind of action, that kind of aura is like. No, I fall to my knees.
that entire sequence was just perfect. Everything about it.
And they tied it back emotionally later.
Yeah.
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 I was talking to Judah about that scene when we were driving back, and there was this detail right in the beginning of the scene that I really liked. I don't know if you caught this, Jacob, but so I actually really liked the scene where they were all in the Trojan horse,
Mhm.
and like they like it kind of showed how like realistic it was. Like they were in there for 2 days, and like they're like in their own poop. Like that's so disgusting. But like, I mean, it really showed how like real it was. But there's this one part where the dude is like stabbing the horse,
Mm-hmm.
and then he clips one of the dudes,
Yeah.
and then when he goes to pull it out, one of the guys grabs the sword with like a cloth and wipes off the sword so that when he pulls it out, there's no blood on it. And
Okay.
I was like, I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, the attention to detail is so good. Like, because like at first I was like wondering like why did he just touch the sword like as he grabbed it out, and then I realized like when he checked the sword like there's no blood on it. I'm like, oh, like, that was genius.
I'll say this. I didn't realize that he grabbed it with a cloth, and I
Mhm.
was wondering why there wasn't any blood on the sword as well. And
It's like a split second that you see it, but it's there, and I was like,
that's
wow.
it's such a crazy detail, because I will say there's another detail I saw somebody mention on TikTok where after they get out of the horse, they're all limping because they haven't walked in like 3 days. And so their legs
Yeah.
are like tired and everything. And they're just, I didn't even realize that in the theater. Like, oh my gosh. The attention to detail is insane.
Just that entire scene is so tense, and like the tension building up, especially with the score. Like it was building up for like a solid like I
Yeah.
don't even know 10 minutes. That entire scene is building up, and then as soon as that lantern drops, like you said, it's just all of its released, and you just know it's like, oh,
The crazy thing is like the battle, I'll say, mini spoiler, the battle doesn't happen until like an hour into the movie, right? Or was it like an hour and a half? I think like halfway into the movie, we don't see the battle. So like you have this much anticipation to see like this grand scale of a battle. Like you have Troy 2004, and you see how crazy that is, and you're like, how's Nolan gonna do it this time? And just the reveal, and like somebody said, like when Nolan imagines thousands of people on screen, there's gonna be thousands of people in real life. So it's just crazy. The scale of that battle alone, too. And I think they brought back the horse in like LA or something, and like put it up in front of one of their theaters, and it's crazy. It's gigantic too.
Is the poop still in there?
Dude, I mean, I don't know.
Let's go
I
find out.
kind of like the Trojan horse scene from Mr. Peabody and Sherman more, but that's just me, to be honest. Non-spoilers, a lot of the hate for many of these characters, I don't know. It's just, I think people were just no common sense. Like they just started hating on the movie like a month ago, and they just still hate it. And they haven't even watched it yet, because a lot of these characters that people are hating are only in the movie for like I think somebody did the math like under 5% for each character, and
Yeah.
they all did so phenomenal too.
Hmm.
I did like how he opened the movie with Travis Scott though.
Yeah.
And then I
Dude,
think
he did a
the
good
last
job.
scene was with Travis Scott. Yeah, he did do a good job.
Everyone's hating on him. I hear so much hate about Travis Scott, but I mean, honestly, his voice is good for it, and he made a song about it. It was actually not that bad. Not gonna lie. He
Yeah.
like clips his voice saying his things like a man, a fleet. He'll start singing and then he'll cut it and like put in his actual voice lines from the movie. It's kind of gas.
Yeah.
You gotta go listen to it. Everyone, go listen.
I guess.
Actually, never mind. Hey, we're not sponsored.
Oh yeah, we're not sponsored. We're not sponsored.
Sorry, guys. No, he's not in the movie.
Oh, I guess we get. Nah, we'll pull it out after. But, I don't, dude. All right, we'll get into spoilers. I mean, I don't know what spoilers you guys have too, because I can't like.
Honestly,
I mean,
don't know.
okay, if you don't even know the story of the Odyssey, please take a shotgun out to the back of your house and please, I don't know, dude. Like, you genuinely cannot have a spoiler. You can't have spoilers for the Odyssey. It is like everyone learned this in high school, bro. Come on, guys.
You can you can spoil parts of the film that are unknown.
That's
Yeah,
Like
that's true.
parts
I guess
missing.
yeah, parts of the film, but
How things were portrayed, like the Cyclops. What like some stuff was missing, like I heard something about like the bag of winds being missing, and
yeah,
how that could have been a big point. It's like pretty emotional to see on the screen is him so close, and then
And the
he like
tree is
passes
her.
out.
I
Yeah,
think he did
Pedro
miss
Both-
like 3 or 4 points from the original.
but the movie was 3 hours, and I didn't even notice it. So I didn't,
Polyphemus Nobody. I saw that one.
Yeah, this
don't know if
and
this worked
there's
for
like
that,
one
but-
where he hangs from a tree. I'm pretty sure. I forget.
Polyphemus, dude. Oh my gosh, that was the loudest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Oh my
And I
gosh.
genuinely
so
wanted to
good.
plug my ears, but I didn't want to turn over and be plugging my ears and have you guys be like, "Get a load of this guy."
No, I think we all
I mean,
wanted
it
to
was
do
so
that.
loud.
I think everyone's
It was
consensus
so
is it was so loud. It is
It was so good.
20 seconds of just
It was haunting.
the most haunting scream that you truly can't look away from. And like you wouldn't even want to plug your ears because it was like a horror movie. I even told you guys some of the moments that Nolan does was like a horror movie. They get to the
Yeah.
Cyclops, they obviously poke out his
Yes.
eye, and he screams for 20 straight seconds, cursing them out, calling to Poseidon, and it is the most gut-wrenching. It's like hearing 5,000 babies cry or something. I don't know. I can't explain it. But it's like a jet
Literally-
engine in your ears in IMAX. Like
Yeah.
it is
Being
so disturbing.
being in that theater, like with that loud and like that big of a screen, it literally felt like you were in the cave with them. It
Yeah.
was so perfectly crafted, and like because imagine you're in a cave and you hear this gigantic, Cyclops, yelling like in that closed space. Like that's exactly how I imagined it, and it
Yeah.
was just so good. And then like, oh, like I know when we first originally watched the Odyssey trailer, you like did not like the model of the Cyclops at all. But I think it was perfect. Like it was like
Yeah.
morphed to like his nose wasn't straight, and like it just looked so like all the monsters in that movie looked almost like realistic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it didn't feel like too much of like a fantasy, which I kind of liked.
Yeah, especially I honestly don't remember me saying that too, so I'm like having to backtrack in my head, but
you didn't like the way his eye looked because you thought it looked like just like a straight coochie on his forehead.
It's valid, actually.
I think I do
I mean, it
remember
does.
saying that.
It does, but
Then they poked a hole in it with the sword.
Dude.
So what do you
The other-
I penetrated it.
The other horrifying scene is when all
They just cut
the soldiers go up to what's her name? Cersei?
Cersei.
Cersei, yeah, go up to Cersei's house and she transforms them into pigs.
Oh,
I
no.
guess from the interviews
Oh, yeah.
I've seen, at least, they said that he
Mhm.
didn't use any CGI and that it
That's
was
crazy.
all puppetry and like practical effects, almost like what they did on Alien. Like, insane.
Disgusting.
Crazy. I
And
saw
Nasty.
that today too.
I mean, the worst shot too is like it's over the shoulder and it's Cersei grabbing Himesh Patel's face and like physically pulling it into like a snout, and you could already see the eyes of a pig being formed, and it is
Dude, I thought
crazy.
worse than that was when she just like shoved her entire arm down the guy's
Oh,
throat.
yeah,
you can
It's
see
like
the lumps as it
expanding.
comes
Yeah,
out.
dude.
Yeah.
Just like
Oh,
crunching. Oh my gosh.
dude, the sound design is to be praised.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's like part of like we were saying, like, yeah, it wasn't 70mm IMAX, but I don't know, that the sound just did something to me. I want to experience that in 5D. I want water sprayed on me. I want to drown with
Yeah.
Odysseus.
Dude, I mean, to what I wish we had a 4DX theater, because
Yeah.
just to feel those waves and like feel like you're actually on the boat would be insane.
Already so immersive.
Dude,
Yeah.
it was we had the best seats in the house, and funnily enough, the people who were sitting right next to us all left the movie halfway through. I think after
Oh, that's
the Cyclops got its eye poked in like the scream, I think they only lasted like another 20 minutes. And it was like 3 teenagers and like this hot mom. Like,
This
Crazy.
hot mom.
I knew you were gonna say something about that. 'cause I saw her next to you, and I was like, I was
Just
gonna say.
casually drop that in there.
No.
Is that why she left? Is that why they left? Because you kept talking to her.
Yeah, it was
I
like,
heard you.
did you guys know that it's all IMAX cameras? Did you guys know? Did you guys know it's actually filmed in 70mm? I'm trying to think of. I think I've already stated what I liked. I will say it was pretty cool. I saw this behind the scenes footage from somebody I follow that lives in LA, and he lives right next to the studios where they were filming some of those the nighttime scenes where like Poseidon and like the sea storm where like the boat gets separated in half. So it's like they were filming on like a sound stage almost, but then he also went out to like the Mediterranean and like actually filmed in the water, which was sick.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw this, but the dolphins. Did you see the dolphin thing?
Oh yeah.
Like literally I don't know if you know this. The dolphins that like jumped out of the water, like that was literally just a thing that just happened, and then he caught it on
What?
camera.
Dude,
Yeah,
insane.
paid actors.
Dude,
right
And
how
I
many
guess
freaking locations did they go to?
okay, well, we won't answer that yet because that is a trivia
Oh.
question. But okay,
Oh shoot.
the
What?
sirens as well were real people on rocks. And I guess what happened was they kept circling those rocks, filming everybody's reactions. And it was like stunt women. And stunt women were also used for I forget what the giants in the armor were called, but it's like literally the poster where him and his crew are facing the giants in the forest. I forget what they're called. Was it the Phoenicians? No, not the Phoenicians.
I don't remember.
I don't remember, but it's literally all over the poster. But they used stunt women that were like 5.5 feet shorter,
Oh yeah,
and then
so it's
all the giants were like 7 feet tall actors, which I thought was sick. And they used the same thing, like forced perspective, like what was used in Elf, which was cool. I didn't even
Yeah,
notice it too.
the way, like all the practical ways that Nolan is using to make any of his films is just so spectacular. It's just,
Yeah.
I knew someone once. I will not name drop this person, but they believed that it's not. You do know them actually, but they believed that there was nothing special about Nolan in the way he did things, and that is just the most unbelievably egregious
Wild.
statement ever.
Hey,
It's
buddy.
like
Buddy, you know the
he-
cornfield in Interstellar? That was real. Yeah. That was real corn, buddy. Yeah, you plant a cornfield. Kill that guy.
he is like the master of practicality, the master of IMAX, I would even say. he's the master of anything interesting with the freaking plots and like them not being in order.
Yeah.
It's just I don't even know. He's just I know he's like
Sorry,
super
so you were saying
popular and like he's what do you call it? Like everyone like all the pretentious film bros are gonna say, oh, he's what do you call it? Like standard,
Overrated,
I guess. I guess so, but
overstayed
like
his welcome.
no, like
The goat.
like you're not a real film bro if you like his stuff. Or if your stuff
Oh,
is his favorite or
like
whatever. I don't
he's
know what they call it.
too. I know what you're talking about. I guess. Well, I guess one way would say he's not. What's it called? Actually, hold on.
I don't know. I
I
actually
know
lost.
the term is like in my head. He's too
Mhm.
out there. He's too
Popular?
popular, I guess. Yeah. He's too mainstream. Too mainstream.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of.
Well, he is
Good
for a
argument.
reason.
He is
so-
mainstream, yeah, for a reason. And some of the niche directors you guys like are niche for a reason. So, Chicken Nunez. All
I
right,
mean, the greasy potato.
the Greasy Potato. Yeah, TGP Productions.
Yeah, on YouTube with goated films like The End in 4K.
Oh my gosh, yeah, with closed captioning as well.
Starring actors Frankie and Judah,
The goats.
award winning. Just kidding. I lied, guys. There's no awards.
I mean, Frankie was there for what? Skylar's death, and then he was just standing by the campfire.
Hey.
Did I
They don't-
hate
No.
Oh, no spoilers. Actually, you're right.
Shut up.
Spoilers? What?
All right. I think we all like the movie.
Yes.
Nah.
Was there anything you guys disliked? And I can start off while you guys
Mhm.
think, because
A few things.
the only thing I dislike about this movie is Nolan's elitism when it comes to showing it like the full frame in only IMAX. Like, I truly wish that he started showing his IMAX movies like in digital, like for like regular people to see. Like, not everyone has an IMAX theater near them. And it's sort of turning into this like kind of sad elitism that he's doing, to be honest, where he wants to keep this art alive, but it's honestly, I would say, kind of hurting it almost. I don't know. I just wish that he would actually release it in the full format, even though you might, because people say that if you change it to the full format and you project it in a normal theater, it's gonna lose quality. But what does it matter at that point? Because it's just worth it to see in his framing that he did. Because I saw some of the comparisons, especially in the giant fight, and in IMAX you could see like top to bottom of the giants. In regular, you could only see like their neck down to like their chest, and it was I don't know. It's
Is
kinda
that
getting
like only
annoying.
for this movie? Because
He's done this with other movies, and I think
well, like,
Dune
so
does
I
the
was
same
watching-
thing.
I was watching Dark Knight, right?
Mhm.
And in
Uh.
this film, this is the first Christopher Nolan film. This might be trivia, but
Well, I don't know
this
if
might-
it's in IMAX format though, because I think he
Well,
just
he
used
he
the
IMAX camera
cameras.
for certain scenes, like he does aspect ratio changes, and
Mm,
like those are so cool.
yeah.
But like, it's not full screen because the aspect ratio is like more, so it's not like it's zoomed out or whatever. So that's like where I'm confused. It's like, is that different than what you're seeing? Like, I'm just confused on how that is. Like, are you really seeing different? Like, is this not digital IMAX? Because it's not full screen. Because it certainly looks like an IMAX.
Well,
camera.
when you watch it on your TV, does it change aspect ratios?
Yeah.
Then
It goes from widescreen to like the full thing and
Full top to
it's zoomed
bottom.
out and it's just beautiful.
well then yeah, that's totally I wonder how they are going to do it on like Blu-rays and everything.
You can literally see that it's different than like
Yeah,
a full
yeah.
screen.
Cuz they might, I don't know what they did. Was Dune did they have it in like the 16:9 or did they do it in like the full IMAX? Like, because I know you have part 2 on
I can't
DVD.
remember.
That's what I was thinking.
I
Like
didn't really pay attention to that as much. I probably should have, but
and I feel like with, I don't know, maybe they did it special. I don't know how they're gonna do it on DVD, but I feel like in theaters they just need to change. He just needs to allow the format for everything. Because there's only 40 theaters in the world. Sorry guys, the thumb is dead on the bottom. All right.
Do you want to go next on what you didn't like? If there is anything you didn't like that you would have preferred.
And that's all I have to say.
Oh, okay.
What did you dislike, Frankie?
Yeah, there was a few few small things.
Pulls out like a big sheet.
I can't remember. I can't exactly remember what all else said, but I know one of the things was the siren scene. Like, I really liked that scene. I think it was done perfectly.
It was also kind of short.
But yeah, it was a little short. Like, I felt like it was a little rushed. Like, I feel like that's a really cool thing in the
You just want to see some yiddies, bro. I get you.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
It was just like entirely silent, and like maybe even seeing like some of what Odyssey saw would have been cool, but it was also cool like that you didn't see and you just kind of heard him scream. I don't know. I think it was a good scene. I felt like it could have been a little bit more or a little less rushed, but
More
I
expanded
really liked
upon,
it.
yeah.
The other thing was I feel like a lot of it was just some parts were like rinse and repeat a little bit. I told this to Judah, like after every island they go to, it's like the same running back to ship scene.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you don't have to show that every time. I mean, I did, they were all entertaining, but like by like the fourth one, it was like maybe we didn't need that one, but I don't know. I liked them. And then I guess the giant scene felt like it lacked a little purpose. And I know that's in the book, but like with all of the other ones, like Polyphemus, and like Hades scene, like all the different places they go to, like they feel like they have more purpose and like stuff. But this one is just like they went to this island, this child didn't like them, and then their parents came after them, and it was done. It was like,
Yeah.
So I don't know. There was some stuff, but literally, the movie is so good and everything is just perfect. And this movie's awesome. So.
Your things you don't like are just tweaks. They're not even. You don't even like dislike anything. Like maybe a little bit longer. Like I want a little bit more out of this instead of like you could take this out or this was done.
My ability.
Yeah, you're just saying stuff to say stuff.
I think my only, besides the format, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think right now if I had any. I mean, for me, the third act, I guess, is it really the third act? Because it's more like only 30 minutes of the movie where he goes home and it felt kind of long to get to the part where he kills the suitors.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I love that, dude. The hype, the build up there, all that to hear that bow string. Just, I mean,
yeah,
instant.
It was worth it. It was worth
That's
it.
in my head. That's in my head. His form pulling the bow down.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. Like the flow of like in which like it's like he doesn't do it good. Like he doesn't do it good at first, and then all of a sudden he goes. It's like and then he's like,
yeah. I mean, it was like he just locked in, and then he makes that sound, and then the guy goes, "You're Odyssey."
It's him.
He just gets his.
Yeah, and then the thunder strikes.
Like,
oh my god.
Yo, I loved how Zeus was represented. It was so good because you felt it in the IMAX. Every time Zeus was there, like you felt the presence behind the scene, not ever over top of it, which was so good. It was always visuals first, and then in the background you'd feel the presence of Zeus as the thunder rolled. I was like, ah,
It was so good.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just
What?
IMAX.
Pause, hold on.
I was saying anyway, maybe it's just the IMAX, but I felt like this entire movie just made you feel so put into the movie. Maybe that's just IMAX. Maybe like it's not the same but I feel like Nolan created it for IMAX.
Yeah.
Considering that he used IMAX cameras for the entire thing, but like it felt like because I feel like not every movie can be put in IMAX and be as rewarding as this one was. Like I don't feel like you can just throw Obsession into IMAX and it'd be like a better experience.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it's goated.
So the big question: Obsession or the Odyssey?
Jacob,
Obsession.
Kill yourself.
Okay, they're both.
It was such a tough decision.
It's like 50-50 because they're different genres, different kinds of filmmakers, different.
Okay.
Like Nolan had everything in the world, and he made probably top 10 epics of all time. But then Curry Barker also made like top 10 like low budget horror films.
Okay.
So it's really hard to compare. But
if you had to rank 2026 movies, though,
Obsession.
You're putting it over?
Yeah, but Odyssey
Ricky?
is second. So
Ricky?
They're like literally almost. I think they're practically the same score for me. But the only reason I would put Odyssey above Obsession for the 2026 ranking is because of the IMAX experience, and for that exact reason that I just explained, is like you can't just make a movie and expect IMAX to make it better. The fact that it was made for it to be IMAX better, and then you experience it in IMAX, the experience of it just puts it over Obsession for me.
Yeah, I'm probably more impressed by Obsession because of the budget and everything. And it makes me excited because Curry Barker now probably has bazillion dollars to basically just make whatever he wants. And he can start to make stuff like that. If he wants to make an IMAX movie, he can. But yeah, I mean, overall enjoyment. The Odyssey is like top 5 movies of the decade for me. Like, oh, it was just so incredible. Genuinely the greatest thing ever. I had to throw that out because Frankie and I talked about it and we never came to a conclusion because that's tough. It's really tough.
So
they're both so impressive.
For the rest of the day, I had to think about it.
But I think the biggest thing for me is I don't think I was thinking about Obsession as much as I was the Odyssey this far into it, this far away from it already.
Yeah. That's why I was gonna go see Obsession again tonight and not Moana.
So that you don't think Odyssey is better. You have to refresh your mind.
No, it's also like
you just a fibber.
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry. It was like the last night showing of Obsession 2. And I think tomorrow's the last day for showings.
Did you just hear what I was about to say?
What?
I want to say it so bad. Jacob hasn't seen it yet.
Seen
he
what?
Needs to see it.
Oh, nothing. I'll send it to you. My camera's my phone, so I can't send it to you.
Okay.
But I'll make sure you get it.
It's on your Instagram.
Oh, you did?
All you have to do is click on it.
No, don't click on it yet.
It's fine. You can
we're
cut
gonna
it.
see.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and look at it.
It's so funny.
Oh, is it from the back rooms?
Yeah. It's an audio clip from it, from the back rooms.
I am a fucking architect. Why did I know that was gonna... Oh, okay. What time is it? 40 minutes. All right.
I whipped through the mic so well. That was awesome.
All right. Okay,
we will need the time down.
We will need to speed this up, but
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
wait. So you put Nolan.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
S test. Yes. Judah. S tier.
Yeah, it has to be S plus.
Yeah.
Jacob.
S.
Okay.
Great movie.
Approved.
All right.
So sorry. So quick thing for the future of Nolan, I feel like obviously after you see something, you think about the future of what they're doing. Like after Obsession, we can obviously be super excited for the future of Curry Barker. Like that's probably the best prospect here is like what he's gonna do. But for Nolan, there's a lot of stuff saying after a lot of the horror scenes in this movie, like him possibly making a horror film. I think he could do it really well, and I think that would be
Yeah.
phenomenal.
I think he even in an interview he said he watched Obsession and he's like, nowadays I'm just trying to take notes, and I think he is planning to do a horror film. I don't know if it's going to be his next movie, but he does have this like 3-year gap between each of his movies, so who knows what he'll do next. But I think definitely he will have a horror film.
He's probably already working on it. Let's be real.
2029 originally written horror film from Christopher Nolan would literally make me tear off my skin and give it to Christopher Nolan.
Five Nights at Frankie's. We gotta pitch him. We gotta pitch him the art you made.
No.
Yeah, I was thinking to myself.
It's ancient. It's the.
I think that's something like a year old too. Okay.
I was thinking to myself, like, what I would do.
Stop selling shit furniture because someone won't get out their fat fucking ass and help me.
Okay.
Yeah, to finish.
There's nothing else in there.
When I was thinking, I was like, what would I do to go see the Odyssey in IMAX again for the first time? And like, I'm pretty sure I would suck his penis. Like, I literally was thinking of that.
It's Chris Nolan. We would just do it anyways. Like,
that's
we're Nolan
fair.
fanboys.
Like, it's crazy. I don't know why I was thinking of that. I was like, what would I do?
I would
do.
Dude, I would honestly drive. What is it? Because there's not a 70 millimeter in Seattle.
Calgary is the closest.
Yeah,
I think
totally Colorado might be the closest, but also I heard that Colorado rebooted their 70 millimeter projectors and they broke like on Sunday, which was crazy, and they had to like refund everybody, like hundreds of people. Yeah, so it's like I should have totally booked and made a trip to like some city with 70 millimeter, because
if only we knew.
If only
we knew. I was not hyped for this. Like, I was not hyped until I started climbing up the 30 million escalators to get to the top building, and then I started realizing like maybe this is a big deal. I forgot who we were dealing with. I hadn't seen like the last 4 of his movies, so
I think we were on.
I wasn't familiar with your game, Mr. Nolan.
We were on the 4th floor of our mall, and that's like the general floor for the theater. So we go up 2 more flights of escalators, and then Judah's like, so are we there yet? And we still had 1 more to go up.
It was crazy. I've never been in there.
We got inside, and then both of you were like the kids from Willy Wonka, just like
shut up,
just like staring all around. And I think Frankie was like touching the chairs and like the carpet on the wall and everything. Like, dude, I don't know.
I was taking pictures of everything. That's what I did though.
You gotta send me those photos. I never got them.
Cool.
Oh yeah,
a photo in front of the like life-sized Odysseus, and the guy taking our photo was like, "Oh, go stand next to Matt Damon." And then I just snapped my neck and
I think they were in our theater as well.
Like, bro, how do you watch the entire movie and not know Odysseus? Come on.
Yeah, all right, we'll move on.
Yeah, we can go through this next thing quick. So I wanted to know are you guys' top 3 Nolan movies after the Odyssey? Me personally, my top 3, I'll just go through this real fast. I think Interstellar is my top 1 still. I'm doing a Nolathon. I'm watching these movies again.
A Nolathon?
Just a Nolanathon. Just to re-see what where my opinions lie after the Odyssey. But I think it's number 1, Interstellar, 2 is Oppenheimer, and 3 is the Odyssey.
Yeah.
Because I think both the Interstellar and Oppenheimer would be phenomenal IMAX experiences. So
for
Judah?
me, or
no. Yeah, shoot next.
Okay. Well, unfortunately,
you've only
I never
seen
saw. No, I've seen 3. Not gonna lie, but I never saw Oppenheimer because of all the Barbenheimer stuff. Kind of just threw me off, and it just made me like not excited to see it when Barbie was like the highest competitor.
So you went to go see Barbie?
So it was like Phantom. No, I was like Phantom hate.
Thank God.
Anyway, so I didn't want to see it. But,
You have Barbie on Blu-ray?
Okay,
No, Oppenheimer.
We'll keep interrupting
Only-
him now.
kill yourself. Only because of score, Interstellar. I'd listen to that every day of my life, and so the score is too legendary. The story is really good, so probably it would have to be Interstellar because of score. But if it was story, it'd be the Odyssey. So it'd be Interstellar, Odyssey, and then Dark Knight. And that's not gonna lie, that's the only 3 I've seen. So
I have
Thought about it
seen
about this.
8 of his 17 movies, and
17.
yeah,
Where'd you get that number from? Are
Which
you
is-
including
well, I
the
guess-
short films?
yeah, I guess a short film. So I guess without
Oh,
it, so 13,
13.
8 of his 13. Coming in at number 3, The Odyssey. I loved it. The other 2 beat the experience. So when I was 11 years old, I saw Dunkirk it might have actually been in IMAX. I'm not even joking now that I think about it. It was either in IMAX, but I know it was a big theater. And I think that's what actually grew my love for like filmmaking and like watching movies and everything, because it is, especially as an 11-year-old, it is generational. It's such a good movie, but people dog on it. That's my second favorite movie. I think I do have the Blu-ray as well.
that's
Frankie-
what Frank's
Frankie's
looking for
going through
currently.
all of his
He's digging in his butt
his
for
Marvel
the Blu-ray.
movies.
No, it's Barbie. He's got like Barbie and like all the Paw Patrol movies. Like each season is on a disc, and that's what all those are down there. I mean,
He's got like
no
the
one can see,
director's
so they just
cut
have
of
to, they
Barbie.
just have to believe us. He's got all the bonus scenes.
All right, so he doesn't have it.
Any-
All right, but yeah,
No, I'll show what I'm doing.
and
Oh, I
I
know what
was
he's about to
I was
do.
a World War II geek at the
Freak.
time, and I still kind of am.
Still
And
are.
so- yeah, and oh,
I saw you on
Hot
Rising
Dog
Front
Wars.
last night.
such a good movie. Such
Yo,
a
that
good
game is
movie.
goated.
The game is
That game is
goated.
goated.
I just do the
It's good.
sandbox, and it's so fire. Okay,
Yeah, what else did
and
you do?
number 1. What else do I do?
What? Never mind. Shut up.
Yeah, we'll just move on. We'll talk about after the pod.
Put that out.
My number 1, I saw it in IMAX twice. I've seen it 8 other times, and that's Interstellar. And I will
Nice.
say, it wasn't my first IMAX experience, but it's probably been my most memorable was seeing it in IMAX in December. You're just staring at the camera. Judah was just like that.
Oh, I wanted to look at the reviews for the Odyssey.
Oh.
I was thinking about how I put the Odyssey on my top 5 on Letterboxd for now,
Mhm.
just to display it because the cover's so cool.
It's actually a top 4, so yeah. But no,
Next
Interstellar
question,
is.
please.
I mean, even when I was buying fireworks, there was an Interstellar firework. Like that's how you know this movie's generational.
What?
Um,
Causes a black hole.
oh my gosh, such a good movie. But all right, well, yeah, guys. So we love the Odyssey. It is. Everyone says it. It's worth it. Don't read into the hype too much because it is truly goated, and you should go in with an open mind. I know I did, and I was blown away. Even, yeah, such a good movie.
Touch the walls,
But
lick the ground. You're in sacred land when you step into those IMAX theaters.
it's how Nolan.
Your life is about to
intended it
change. Your balls will be drained.
Or clits.
Not a
or
joke.
clits.
Okay, your
For the females.
tears will be drained.
There will be tears
And,
down your guys' legs. Like it is.
For every single listener, please go onto your TikTok. First of all, go follow Baked Potato Podcast and then search up Agamemnon and you'll see him Aura Farm on your screen. So just a little tip for you guys. Not joking, do it. Go check it and then go follow because I gave you that hint. So
Yeah, guys, go follow us on Instagram, TikTok. Oh,
Hold on, peep
Hi,
this.
Frankie.
peep the Spotify for the audio as well, guys. We're on every platform. We got our Linktree, our letterbox. Frankie's got his Blu-ray. Frankie's Blu-ray mogging us right now. Frankie is physical media mogging us right now.
No, look, I
Um,
got board games. My specialty.
Your camera angle is like the floating head in Thor: Love and Thunder.
Axel.
I think I watched like
Fucking,
10 minutes of that movie and I gave up.
I genuinely hated that movie. It's a fever dream. I'm pretty sure they're just acting like it never happened, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, I guess Frankie, where's your Criterion movies? After the Odyssey movie, guys, we went and saw. We didn't go and see. We went to Barnes and Noble and they have a Criterion sale right now. I think it might be ending in like a week, but Frankie spent like $100 on movies. I bought Dazed and Confused. I don't want to go grab it,
70.
but
670.
Sure, buddy. But yeah, guys,
670?
I will go
am a-
watch Obsession for what is it? The 6th time now, the 8th time. I forget. We're gonna go
I'll see
watch
the
the
Odyssey
Odyssey in
again.
IMAX again.
What you are?
I think I am. Not
I-
soon though, in like a week or two or something.
I'm just not
Maybe
invited this time.
I kind of want to try 40x though and see.
Oh.
It would be sick. What if we do like back to back? We watch it in 40x and then we watch it in
I'd rather watch it in
IMAX.
Dolby.
I don't know if I have enough in my balls.
or not
to watch
40x. I meant
two of them.
Dolby. You know what I meant. We only have a Dolby theater, but
Yeah, I'd
But
love to
there's
see him in
one
Dolby.
movie that I'd want to
That'd be
watch
sick.
in Dolby. I can't remember which one it was. Oh my gosh, my camera's lagging so bad.
oh, did he tell you about the pizza movie idea? So I have a
Let me go
projector,
back.
and me and Frankie were thinking we should watch the pizza movie with you in person, and we'll just record the pod on my camera and get like the best clips out of it.
Is it like that like kind of movie?
It'll be fun if we're all there. Yeah.
I've seen
get
them
some
say
pizza.
like
Yeah, get some pizza.
cream pie or something and it explode.
What?
I don't know. They say something and explode. That's what I know.
Oh.
I'm a TikTok movie larper. Okay. I can say I like the movie, but I haven't seen anything except for the same one clip every month since it came out. He's trying to talk to that chick, and then he just blows up.
Yeah.
Crumble sauce. That's what it was.
I think the only scene I keep seeing is where it's like talking to your new friends on Discord, and it's like, I'm 34. I love to lay down, and
This movie is so funny.
what it
though.
is.
I love to lay down.
It gets worse, but I can't say it.
Okay. Well, anyway,
All
yeah,
right.
that sounds like a good idea.
I don't know. We'll think more into it, but yeah, guys, we will see you next week. I have no idea what we're going to talk about because there's nothing as big as this. I guess maybe I don't know. No, because I guess Spider-Man Brand New Day actually.
Not next week.
Yeah, I know, but the next episode is going to be released in 2 Fridays from now, which will
We're
be.
gonna stretch it out into 2.
Oh no, you're right. It actually is next weekend. All right, guys. Never mind. Yeah, we'll see you guys next week.